everybody, how's it going? Bloon here, and today's another BTD6 video. Today was requested to do Downstream on Chimps, but I have not beaten Downstream on Chimps or Alternate Bloon Rounds. So today we're going to do Alternate Bloon Rounds like we usually do, and then Impoppable, and then Chimps. I did Frozen Over for my last video on Alternate Bloon Rounds. Check that one out if you guys want to see that. And then basically I'm just going to keep taking requests like this. I'm still working on your requests for 100 deflation and hard on quad, guys. I'm still working on it. It is intense, so just give me some more time. But for this one, no monkey knowledge, and Oben is our hero. I have not yet beaten this one on Alternate Bloon Rounds, so this will be a ride for us both, but I've gotten pretty far on it just to test it out, and it's pretty simple. But before we begin, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think or what you don't like, and let's go from there. See, this is pretty much what we're gonna go for. So let's restart it, guys. This seemed to work for me pretty well, and I liked it. So let's take it to the next level. Let's start with a simple 3 dart monkey strategy. I'm hoping to not have to sell anything. And I say have to sell, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Like, I just don't like clutter on the screen in the end game. But what we're gonna do is hope that we're not gonna have to sell, like, you know, buying and selling stuff. It gets a little intense and a little unnecessary, and I don't want to have to deal with it. So yeah, guys, and this is Downstream. I don't know if I made a video for hard. Obviously I beat it, but I don't know if I was making videos at that point. So if you guys want to see it on hard, let me know. But if you can beat Alternate Bloon Rounds, you can definitely beat hard. And as you know, we're not going to lose any lives. We're going to do this without losing a single life, guys. And if we do lose a life right here, it's because of the game and not because of us. I mean, I've already showed you, we already made it past this with 100 lives, so before we started, so it shouldn't lose any lives, but I can't guarantee any of that. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do here is we're going to get a, so the bummer with Alternate Bloon Rounds, like, I hate Alternate Bloon Rounds, guys. Like, I know hate's a strong word, but I really don't like it. It's just a different strategy. It's not that it's harder, but it is harder too. But that's not the reason why I dislike it. I just dislike it because it's just so random. And so, like, right now, we have to hope that he can just hit these because, so, okay, so look it. So we don't really have enough money to pop all the leads by level 10 unless we buy this sniper by level 7, right? Because he's not going to have the 380. So you got to hope that he can take out all these guys. And we got lucky, right? So you guys might not get lucky, and that might kill you right there. But just restart it and try it again. It'll work because it worked for me like every time so far. And but yeah, so Alternate Bloon Rounds by level 10, you have to have a lead popper, or you're gonna lose some lives. And unfortunately, unless you put down a, let's see here, the cheapest ones would probably be an ice guy, but boomerang would probably be the cheapest, right? Or the sniper is probably the cheapest. Why use him? It's only 720 or 760 or something. So yeah, so that's just why I don't like it, guys. It's not the funnest for me. But we got him down. We got our full metal jacket guy. We got our camo guy. We're going to get another camo guy right here just to be safe with camos. And then, of course, we're going to get our Oben, guys. Oben will handle the rest of the game for us and make this super simple. And the other thing is, too, well, it's not really the other thing. It's completely side tangent. But I was trying to make you guys the video of the best strategy in the world. And, you know, I don't know how you guys feel about, like, different things in the world, but, like, so for me, I feel like some things are just a sign. Like, yes, do that. That is a sign. Take that job, or take that exit. It's a sign, you know, buy that thing. But there's other times that I'm like, definitely against my sign, right? So for instance, like, I tried to make the video on the best strategy ever, and I couldn't say my words right. I kept stuttering, and I'm like, I never stutter on these videos. What is going on? And then my phone rang twice, and then my dog barked, and then the doorbell rang, and I'm like, are you guys kidding me? So this is like take 7 of this video. Normally I give up after like 2 takes. So I'm like, it wasn't, you know, it's not meant to be. But I really wanted to make you guys this video. So I kept trying and kept trying. About 10 takes in, after all these little mishaps kept happening, none of which were the game. It was just everything else. I just said, okay, we're gonna wait. Not the right time, guys. Not the time in the world to release the best strategy ever, but it is coming, and you guys are going to love it. I wanted to give you like a Friday fun strategy kind of thing, but we're just gonna do the normal for this Friday and just do a viewer request, which nobody ever has requested Alternate Bloon Rounds from me except for on quad, which I'm still working on, unfortunately. But it is the necessary evil to get to Chimps and to Impoppable. So that's what we're doing here. But enough of that. We have our Oben out. We have our lead popping, we have our camo popping, and what we're gonna do is get some more camo popping and get a ninja, because as you know, Oben loves to boost ninjas and druids and mages at level 11, so we're gonna like pretty much bet on that again like we always do, but it is effective. And alternate bloon rounds isn't much harder after the beginning. So after you get past that initial hardness of needing camos on the 2nd level and needing a lead on the 10th level, it's pretty much straightforward and simple and not much to care about, except for, with the exception, would be level 40, because the Moab is fortified. So if you thought regular Moabs getting prep for him was a little hard, try beating a fortified Moab on a map like this. That's a little crazy, but we'll definitely have enough time for it. We're going to get to 920 on this, guys, and then we have a cool little thing we're going to do. Not really cool, we're just going to get some banana farm. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Let me talk better. So, oh, and that's the other thing. So with given that I've tried like 55 takes on the best strategy ever, my voice is a little besides me at the point. But let's get some banana farms. Oh, see, I did it again. I always do that. Okay, don't forget to put the camo lead until you get your good camo lead. I mess that up every time, guys. That's just kind of my thing. So we're going to get 2 banana farms if we can afford them. 2 second-tier banana farms. I think we should be fine, though. I mean, it's only level 26. I like to have a couple before level 30, and it looks like we're going to be no problems. Let's get our brimble patch to speed this up a little bit. Or bramble. Was it bramble? Someone left me in the comments and told me, hey, you're wrong. And I'm like, oh, I probably am wrong because I always get it wrong, but I can't remember now. Is it bramble or brimble? One of the two. You'll let me know, I think. And then let's do the 650 on that one. And let's get another one, guys. Another one. And let's see here. And then we're going to do the, if you saw my video yesterday on Frozen Over, I did a little tidbit because we kind of ran out of things to do. Because it was just kind of self-explanatory at that point. So what I did was I did a little mini series inside the video, crazy, about the best banana farm, whether going 1st or 2nd tier banana farm. And to my surprise, it was definitely unanimously the 2nd tier banana farm is the best banana farm for this kind of stuff. So we are going to use that banana farm, and it's going to hopefully be pretty cool. But before we do that, I'm going to get a little crazy here just because I want to speed this up a little bit, the end result. We're going to get this guy and go for 2nd tier as well. I know I probably shouldn't because we only have 5 levels to get, like, you know, to get up to the next one, but I think we should be fine. Do 650. See, look at that. We're already having troubles. All right, so 650, and that was probably a bad idea to get so bold with the money. I don't want to start over, so I hope I didn't mess up. If not, I'll just sell because I am not going to die right now, guys. We didn't come this far for that. So now we're just gonna put a sub right here. It really doesn't matter where because you're gonna be using the 540 upgrade, the see everywhere on the map upgrade. So it really doesn't matter where you put them. To your heart's desire. And then let's get up that twin guns, help out a little bit. We need the airburst darts because I didn't see all these ceramics coming so quick, so I'm kind of messing up here. But that's what I do is mess up. So we're gonna do this, get some 1080. Get some of this on, and we're gonna get another one, guys. But before we get our 2nd guy up there, let's put this guy here and go double, so now our sub can see camo and all the way across the map, and he's gonna be pretty much our powerhouse for this time. And we're gonna go longer range, advanced intel obviously, and 485 again. Then we're gonna go 1080. And see, banana farms, yes, they cost a lot, but it feels so much better just to rack in all this money each level rather than waiting for it, right? So we did spend more because we've only collected what, 1700, and we spent more on it to get it here, but it just feels like more, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do this one more here. Save your brimble patch because we're gonna use it for the bad guy, the big bad. Let's actually put that down. There we go. Put your airburst on. So we got lucky and had 2 brimble patches, so that's pretty nice. And this will be no issue, it's not even gonna get past Oben's face, so that's pretty cool. We only have 3 subs, but that's all I want right now, so now we're gonna upgrade this guy to get him to 3500 upgrade. And let's see here. Because I really don't like collecting bananas, as you guys know. I normally would just get the banana guy, the little farmer, and just not deal with this. But this is a little easier, I guess. So let's get 865. And let's upgrade both of these ones too. Let's just do it. Because then we don't have to worry about it as much because they'll kind of just hang out on their own without us having to grab them every 5 seconds. So now let's let them do their thing. And we're going to do this. We're going to put a boat right here. Reason being is we are going to get the boat, grape shot, hot shot, long range, and crow's nest. Now, as you know, what does that do? Oh, that pops the camo leads that are coming out. We have this guy to pop camo leads, but he's not that strong. And our other option would normally be to get the mage, but he costs 10 grand to be able to pop leads. Ridiculous. So what we're going to do, even the fire can't pop lead. How does that make any sense, the In the old game, the stock ninja could pop leads. Now this game, you have to be like fully upgraded. That's kind of ridiculous, just saying. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get 5 of these guys, and these will pretty much carry us through the entire thing. And now that we have Boat Bomber over there burning everything to death, we are chilling. So after this, we are going to get this one. We're going to get 2 of these, so we need $7,000. And after that, we should be pretty fine. And this is only at 2,600. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But what we did prove yesterday in Frozen Over, if you haven't watched it, so maybe you're not interested in Frozen Over and beating that on Alternate Bloon Rounds, but if you are interested in the banana farms, I am going to make a more in-depth video on it. But for the time being, go to that video and probably skip to like the last 3/4 of it. Like skip about 3/4 into it. So last quarter of the video, I have extra time and a lot of money to just go over which banana farm's the best. And it comes out to be that with the interest, as long as you leave the money in this bank and let the interest build up, these are definitely the route to go for collecting money compared to the top tier where you just sit there and let a monkey farmer do it. So it's pretty awesome. But like I said, it solely depends on whether or not you keep it there and do not hit collect until it reaches that $7,000 max. But we have all these guys, they're chilling. What we're going to do now is we're going to get our mage. Get our mage on. And we're going to go obviously up to 1,400. So that's pretty strong right there. This guy should be at 7,000, so collect that one. Actually, let's just collect them all because I don't want to have to pay attention. Like I said, you're supposed to wait till the end, so where they're at 7,000 because then you get more money from the interest. But I don't want to wait that long. Let's see here. And I think if I remember yesterday's video, what it was that, so when this one collects 7,000, when it reaches 7,000 collected out of that banana farm, the banana farm that you're picking up by hand, so second tier top, sorry. The ones you're picking up by hand are, what am I trying to say? So both 3rd tier banana farms are $3,000, right? But middle or top. But if you stick with the middle tier, it builds up on its own. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Probably, yeah, we'll get into that later, guys. Don't worry about all that. We're just going to play this one for now. But upgrade this, we have the money. And then what we're going to do here is upgrade this because we have the money. And then we're going to get this one to here because we have the money. And we're not going to get the camo. We don't need any of that stuff. We're just going to get this guy and then get that little 1620. And then now that we can pop leads with him, we're pretty much chilling. Oben is at level 10. Once he gets to 11, he's going to give that really big buff to them, which will be cool. And now let's get an alchemist to pump these guys up. Pump up the iron. But first, we're going to sell him because I don't want him to get in the range of our dude. Like this, and then 2,700. So now our monkey guys, the only reason I'm not selling my dart farmers, I'm getting rid of him. Just cleaning it up a bit. The only reason I'm not getting rid of like these guys is because they add range to our, what do you call our guys? They add range to our subs over here. So that doesn't hurt at all, right? And speaking of that, we're going to get another one right here in case it comes to that and they get out of the way over here. He can also now shoot here and here, pretty much this whole little circle. So that's pretty cool. And we don't need anything over here, but just in case, let's just keep it safe, guys. So now we have pretty much an entire path for these guys to hit all the way. It's pretty awesome. And this is not at 7,000 yet. It's almost there. So what I think I'm going to do is we're just going to go hit up all these triple darts just to make it real crazy, guys. Because these guys are awesome. They go around the whole map. Can't beat it. So now we got our tree and we got our brimble patch. As you can see, guys, this isn't that hard. Downstream is a fun map, but it is not the hardest. It's just those first few levels you got to figure out. Like, I'm not going to lie, I did die a few times. I'm just trying to figure it out because I was like, oh, I kept messing up. But then I took what I learned from beating quad on hard mode to say, and how I'm practicing to beat on alternate bloon rounds to learn, oh wow, that's what I should do, because quad on alternate bloon rounds is insane, and I have put so many hours into it and still have not beaten it, and that's why I haven't made the video. So I hope you don't think I'm just like forgetting about you or anything. It's just hard. It is definitely like the hardest, guys, without a doubt. So let's just start buying stuff. Let's just do it. Now we have a cannon ship. We're gonna have an archmage here pretty soon. We're gonna have this up with money, and that's gonna have money. Everything's just gonna have money. And we're already at level 66. I mean, I honestly think we could beat it right now without even having to do anything. But I figured, what does it matter, right? Let's just get crazy. I'm gonna sell these two. I know we should get more money out of them, but again, I don't care. We're almost done. We got this guy's archmage. Nothing's gonna stop us now, right? And the last but not least, what we're going to do here is we're going to get this guy, but I want him out of the range of this thing. You know what, actually, I was going to say try to keep him out of the range of the alchemist, but put him in the tower, but there are no DDTs. It's only level 80. So he's not going to run into any problems where he has a Moab that is camo. So we'll just keep it like this. And then if you want, you can boost him too and all that kind of stuff, but it really doesn't matter. We're kind of one right now, guys. I mean, that's pretty much all else I would do is maybe boost him, like put a tower out and then put like an alchemist out and make it real crazy, but we really don't need any of that. You could even, this map's really cool because it's a circle, so you could like take this little guy and put him right here and go like big blast, you know, and then faster reload. Now he has a little death circle, but we don't need to do any of that either. We're just gonna sit tight. And yeah, guys, so let's just hang out for another few more levels. And what else should we do here? You could also do like a chopper. You could do like an ice guy. I love the ice guy. So like you put him, okay, so remove that for 350, right? Now you take your little ice homie, and you put him right here, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that, really big, boom. Now anything that comes in this path is just dead stopped. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to see it slow down because the Archmage will take it out before that, because like I said, it's only on alternate bloon rounds. But once we get the chimps, most likely I'm going to do this because it's very effective. And like, let's say it gets a little hectic. Let's see something else come out. If it gets hectic, I'll put down the snowstorm. Like, boom, slow storm. Now everything's slow for a minute, right? And so I have more time to attack it. But I've always loved the Arctic Wind, and I think it is a very, very cool little strat to use because everything that comes through is just dead stopped. And if we had this in range plus with the radar scanner, he even stops camos. And then if you get like the like this one, what is it, the Monkey Bureau of Intelligence, he'll stop the DDTs, and he just stops everything in his path. So it gives you just this little death circle that you can put down the mortars, the Archmage destroys, the camo sniper destroys, and it's just like death, 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 and it's super cool. And meanwhile, you have a tree. Tree does everything too. So, so far we're doing pretty good, and stay tuned, guys, because I am working on it. The best strategy ever, that's in my lineup in the queue of awesomeness. 100 deflation, but I don't think I'm going to be beating that one anytime soon. I give it like 20-30 minutes a day on that one, but it is so hard, guys, so hard. I've tried everything. And then, but I will beat it eventually, I promise. And then, but I'm really trying to get done first is quad on alternate bloon rounds, because that was requested and I don't usually get alternate bloon rounds requests, so I'm really excited for that one. Just got to keep working on it. And then I'm gonna show you the best strategy, then we're gonna finish downstream and frozen over on chimps. So first I have to do Impoppable, so I'll probably throw those in next week, and then we'll beat chimps and pretty much just go from there, guys. So if you guys have any requests, leave them below and you'll be in the queue. And depending on how easy or how quick the map is how fast I can put them out, obviously. So if you ask for like quad on chimps, I gotta beat alternate bloon rounds first, guys. And let's go from there. And also too, that the reason why it's taking so long is obviously because I'm trying not to use monkey knowledge. And I like to do it without monkey knowledge. I know it'd be a lot quicker with monkey knowledge. I could probably beat it, but I think it's more fun that way. It's more of a harder strategy. So that's why I apologize for the late time and how long it's taking, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But now that we have these guys just doing damage, what's cool is like once 80 comes, this guy's not even gonna let him move. So that's gonna be kind of cool. And like you can give him this right here and watch how fast he goes. Now he's gonna go even faster. Yippee. So now we probably won't even be able to see the ZOMG unfortunately, because he's just gonna do all the work before it even comes out, and these guys are gonna stop him as soon as they do come out. And let's freeze it, make it even more crazy. Oh, never mind, it's alternate bloon rounds, so there's 2 ZOMGs. I knew that, but no, I didn't. I forgot. So, but we are doing it, and it's gonna be no issue. We have the Archmage, Death Circle, we have everything, and there you have it. That is alternate bloon rounds on, what is this map? Downstream? Yes, Downstream. And then next will be Impoppable, and then Chimps, and then Frozen Over on Chimps, and we'll just get all these little water levels out of the way, all these ice levels out of the way. But I really appreciate you guys watching and staying tuned for this whole thing. You guys are really awesome. I'm up to 220 as of today, and I couldn't be happier, guys. Like last month, I was like jumping over joy saying I was at 100. Now I've already doubled that, so I'm really, really excited. And I just really appreciate all the support, guys. So I will see you guys soon, and keep those requests coming. And I hope you guys have a good day. See you later. Bye.